Ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between, welcome to the chaos. My name is A, or Potato. You can call me whichever. I'm fine with either. It's whatever is your preference. So I plan to. So as you can see, I like to do art, and I plan to post stuff like speed paints, like you see here before you right now, animatics, possibly animations, hints, etc., and any other things that I might want to post. Maybe I would post a few videos in real life if I ever took an interest in something that I really want to do in real life, but most likely not, but there's always a slim chance. I use iMovie and Medibang on my iPad, and I also have Flip if I ever want to do animation. However, I don't have the full version, so you're most likely not going to see a ton of animations from me because I don't really enjoy having a giant watermark in the corner, but however, it's still a wonderful app to use. However, it's just not in my interest, but you can do whatever you want. I'm not here to pass judgment on you or whatever programs you use, so that's just my preference. But I'm probably not going to upload. I'm probably not going to have a set schedule. Because I am still in school, and obviously, and I feel like while I do have a fair amount of free time, I do not want to dedicate all of my free time to working because then that will take up all of my free time and turn that into more working. And while it is working on something that I love, I do not want to get into that thing where I wake up in the morning, go to school for 7 hours, with only a 1 hour break, which I'll take 1 hour break because there's some schools out there who probably get like half an hour break or 10-minute break throughout that entire school day. But I don't want to come home from a long school day and then have to continue working for several hours, which once again on something that I love. However, I do not want it to take up all of my time. I would like to take breaks and play video games, watch Netflix, stuff like that. And so I don't want to do that and then have to do homework and then keep working, and that's just going to be my life forever, or however long I choose to do YouTube. However, I am really excited to go on this journey, and I will be dedicating as much time as I can. However, like I said, still with reasonable free time, because I'm still a teenager. I need to rest, as does everyone, no matter what age, and I don't want to push myself into a burnout or an unhealthy state solely for a video or something. So there's not going to be a set schedule. Things will just come out when they do, unless I can get a consistent schedule eventually, which is going to be the goal eventually. However, as of right now, there will not be a consistent upload schedule, and I thank you for your understanding with that. I'm sorry if that does not work with you. However, that is what I need to do for right now while I'm figuring this whole thing out, because this is my first video, obviously. So obviously, I still have a lot to learn, and heck, I'm probably gonna look back on this video eventually and think, "Oh my God, what was I doing?" And so I just want to be able to put out what I want to create, and take my time doing it, have it actually the quality that I want it to be at, and not be dead tired, passing out on the couch by the end of it all after hours and hours of schoolwork and editing and drawing, which, like I have said many times before, I'm sorry that I'm repeating myself, but I absolutely adore drawing. I've been doing it as a kid. However, I still need my time to rest. Anyways, sorry that I went so long with that, but I just wanted to be thorough and honest, because I want to be right out the door honest with you guys. I don't want to, be keeping any secrets or like feel like I'm betraying you guys in some way, shape, or form for anyone who happens to subscribe or even take a consistent interest in my channel, because I know that I probably don't have the most amazing soothing voice and my art isn't the best, so obviously I can understand if you don't take an interest. However, I'm very grateful if you do and you decide to stick around for the journey that I will hopefully have the luck to have while I'm on this platform. And I have been wanting to do YouTube for years, like when I was in third grade, third grade, fourth grade or so, that was originally when I started to want to do YouTube, and ever since then, that's always been a dream of mine to do YouTube, and I finally have the opportunity to do it, which I'm very excited about, and I'm hoping that I will get to at least a little bit of what I want to do, and I hope that both you, the viewers, and I will have a wonderful time along on this journey on YouTube, and I'm really hopeful for that, and I just hope you guys stick around and see what I have to offer. And in case you guys want a little story time with this, since we still have several minutes left on the Speedpaint, and I wanted to do a talk for some of my speed paints. Not all of them, but some of them will probably be like me talking and stuff for the speed paints. And I'm sorry that I'm very stumbly. However, I wanted to get the timing right for this, and so I wanted to try and do it in like a one shot, because I tried doing it with I tried doing a video before this, like a month ago or so, while editing the audio and stuff, and it just the flow got interrupted, so I'm going to try and see if this works, and I'm going to try and work up to combining the two, learning as I go along, stuff like that. So that's why this is me being very stumbly and correcting myself, and because my speech is not fantastic, but anyways, like I said, I started to want to do YouTube around third or fourth grade, and when I originally started, I wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber, which, because I was watching I think it was Amy Lee 33 and Stampy Cat, and I think that's the name of the YouTuber, and Dan TDM, and all of those. And because that's typically I feel like the audience that they try and aim for, younger kids. I'm not saying that. I'm not going to straight out the gate say that that's the only people who can watch it. I'm not saying that in any way, shape, or form. However, I feel that's the audience they're trying to capture. However, I could be completely wrong in this. I am not those people. Therefore, I do not know who their demographic is going to be. Because I know for me, my demographic is going to be middle and high schoolers, hers and stuff, because that's around the age that I am. So that's what my demographic I'm trying to reach for is. That way, it's relatable and stuff. I don't know. Anyways, and then I'm pretty sure at one point I wanted to do vlogs and stuff. I don't want to do that now. I'm very awkward about being in front of the camera and stuff. And as you can even tell right now, I still get anxious, even though you guys can't see me at all. I still get stage fright and stuff, and camera fright, or whatever it's called. So yeah, that probably wouldn't have worked out but I don't know, because I was a lot more confident as a kid, but I feel like that's a lot of people. I feel that's a lot of people's situations. They get a little bit more anxious as they grow up. That's just what I've seen for me and my friends. Like a lot of my friends, not all of my friends, a lot of my friends have gotten more confident, and it's like this roller coaster sort of thing, which also kind of true for me, because I was really anxious at like the end of elementary and during middle school and stuff. However, I feel like I'm getting a little bit more confident, but I'm not like a superstar or anything. But yeah. So I hope you guys plan to stick around. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.